So, Steve-O, you will not join my party of total corruption and chaos. How dare you disrespect Nasty Nancy and me? Very soon we will be putting a curse on you, and you will find out the powers we have. You will have an entire apiary full of nasty flying monkey killer bees.
Hey guys, we're over here at the builder here. Let's see what we got here. Today is Sunday. It's about 1:30. This is March 7. Let's see, boy, we got a lot of drones flying in here. Let's see if my sweet baby girls made us some more sweet baby girls, okay? Check this out. Let's check it out. Drinking a lot of syrup, that's good. That's good. Just break this whole top off of here. Let's very carefully, like what? Two porcupines having sex? Yes. Very carefully. Very carefully, guys. I've got my feather here. We had 15 cells. Let's give them a slight puff of smoke. You do not want to jar these. This is my first run of the year, so I don't expect my take to be all that wonderful. Let's see what we got, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 out of 15 tries. And they're all look like nice sized cells. Boy, those girls don't want to give them up either, guys. Look at them, they're just hanging on for all they're worth. My sweet baby girls. Yeah. So you tickle them off nice and easy, right? Let's walk away from this colony a minute and just keep brushing bees till we get them all off. They don't want to give them up, guys. They worked hard for these. Yeah. So now you see what we do here is turn these ends in. Now I have a bar that will fit in my incubator, you see. I'll take these girls out. We'll put that bar in like that. I'm going to set that there. We've got 4 girls here. So now what I need to do today, today is Sunday the 7th. Today is Sunday the 7th, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days before I cage them. And on the 15th, they're supposed to hatch, okay? All right, now, yeah, on the 10th, we're supposed to check them 2-framers. I'm going to go back and look at my deal and see exactly, yeah, when we did that, so we can check those. We'll want to check those. Those are the Matthew. Those are all the Matthew queens, and these will be the Steve-O queens hatching on the 15th. So yeah, that'll be cool. All right, guys, let me get this done, and what I'm going to do now is go out in the yard here, and I'm going to leave that 5-framer in place. I'm going to grab. I'm going to shut them. I'm not that particular hive. The builder, they did a super nice job. You see now I put that builder together. I did it basically with sealed brood, but there was brood starting to hatch. So with that, you're getting tons of nurse bees. There is tons of nurse bees in there right now. So I'm going to take 3 2-framers, steal those 6 frames of resources, leave 2 frames. I'm going to leave 2 frames there, and we should have enough there. Let's see. We'll see what I got out here. I put that together. The main thing is we'll leave that 1 on site. We'll take these 4 here, and we'll install them tomorrow with our sugar water spritzing method. I think it'll be fine. We won't know until the this coming up deal when I check them, the 2-framers, how well that did. But my gut feeling is we're going to do just fine with that, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. Instead of just shutting these screens, well, I'm going to shut the screens on these 3 that I'm going to build. Actually, I'm only going to build, 2, 4, there's 6 frames here. I will take 2 of those nooks over to in my other yard, and I can open them right away. I will shut down, I'll just leave this one flying, the existing one flying, because we've only got 6 frames to work with here. So the existing stand will have 2 frames left in place with all that field force, right? And then today also, I'm going to rob out 2 more frames out of an existing hive here, and that'll take care of our 3 queens here, and I'll run that one over also to the other yard. I'll have 2 framers at that other site. We'll take 3 of these virgins over, install them tomorrow, and should work out perfect. And then I'll install a virgin right here in this cell builder with all that massive bees in that's been out in the field today. It's only well, in this building right here, it's only 72 degrees, but when I walked in this shed, it was 80 degrees in here. So, all right, guys, let me get that done, and I will touch base with you tomorrow, and we will and install these virgies. See you then. Be happy. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, just finished wrapping it up here. We got a lot of brood left here, and I found some funky queen cells on here. I cut them out. I got them cut out. I want this good genetics coming in here. I don't want no funky queens. I don't want no funky monkeys. There's plenty of brood, sealed brood here, but there's tons of nurses coming out now. Check it over close, make sure you ain't got any queen cells in here. We don't want any nasty flying monkeys in here. Corruption is what we don't want, guys. Nice, honest integrity is what we want in the hive, guys. There it is. I got all this field force now coming in, see? Gonna make a nice fat nuke here. We got all these. That'll go back in our pile. I gotta get 2 more frames here. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got some Man Lake frames with extra wax rolled on them. Wood frame with black plasticell. I like them. Been using them for years. I love them. I love them, guys. I don't know why I got 3. I guess I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. So that one's done. Let's get a lid on her. Get a lid on this girl here. Put their feeder back on. I myself, guys, keep them on feed all the time, whether there's nectar coming in or not. It just supercharges your colony. And you just start making more resources when you do that. Granted, it's getting more costly. Thanks a lot to the new administration. They're jacking up gas prices, so that in return jacks up my sugar prices. And that in return, those bills cross Miss Daisy's desk. And then I get my ass chewed out about that, see. So you see how the whole thing rolls around. It all comes back to Steve-O. But I have broad shoulders, I can take it, you know. Anyway, so you can see how simple that is, that whole process. You're able to make yourself some queen cells. What did we do? We grafted 15 and we got a dozen. Got a dozen out of that. So I would say that's pretty good odds. I was surprised I got that many on the first round. But I'm liking the grafting, the German grafting tool, and I am liking wet grafting. So keep that in mind when you start to graft. Try it both ways. Try the Chinese thing. I've got plenty of them. You know, Chinese gave us the virus. You know, they might as well give us some crappy grafting tools to go with it, you know. I apologize for that one, guys. So, yeah. Experiment. I'm going to experiment on the next round of grafts just for giggles, guys. This will be for giggles. I'm going to use plain yogurt, and I'm going to mix in my little cup, my little bottle cap. I'm going to put some plain yogurt in there. I'm going to have my yogurt. You got to buy one of the big honking tubs of it. You can't get a little bitty one, so I'll get the big quart, whatever. Miss Daisy can eat it. And I'll put it in that cap, and I'll put it in my incubator the night before I graft. Then I will cut that with distilled water, just like I did the Real Royal Jelly. I may dip around too in some drone cells and see if I can extract some Royal Jelly from drone cells. There you have options. So yeah, we'll give that a try. I hear it works. hey, if you don't try it, you don't know if it works or not. What are you going to be down? You're only going to be down like 4 days, right? If it doesn't work, you set up a cell builder. You use plain yogurt as your medium, as your wet grafting medium, and it doesn't work. Okay, what are you out? You're out only 4 days. Because it only took 4 days for them to seal those cells. But I didn't get back in on the 4th day because of this crappy weather. I mean, it was cold. It's right now, it's in the afternoon. It's almost, I think, 2 o'clock and in the afternoon. So it's warm enough. I felt comfortable getting in these bees. The wind's not blowing 100 miles an hour out here. So I don't think I've chilled anything. And you see how fast we got them into the incubator. I don't think we hurt a thing. And we will know how well we did on you know, the hatch day. So now what I got to do, I've got to take my Visqueen here, my wrap. I go around these lids, and then I go this way, just like I did these guys here. These are ready to go on the truck and go to the other bee yard. When I get to the other bee yard, I'm opening up these entrances because this bee yard's 4 miles away plus. So these bees will not come back to this yard. They won't know where they're at. So they'll go back to these boxes. Very simple operation, guys. Don't be intimidated by grafting. We're going to be doing a lot more of this. I want you guys to get good at this. I want a lot of grafters. I want a lot of queens made. But we want very nice, gentle queens. All right. That's it. That's the program.